5th episode. You're doing better and better. Use the ideas of what people have told you and try your best. The Magic Book. Right. Welcome everyone to a brand new episode. Today we will do a lot of building. And I mean a lot of building. I've been gathering up a lot of materials in the past days and I'm ready to start on the 3rd pillar of the oil rig. So I thought we would just hop onto the server and then probably start a time lapse of everything that I'm building. I've had a lot of feedback on the videos, which I appreciate a lot. And many have told me that the videos are hard to follow. So I'll try my best to make them easier to follow. Also, I heard that the shopping district is about to open on the server, so we might pop over there too and check that out. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's go. Right, we're on the server now, and right behind me, as you can see in that chest right behind my head, I have a lot of items that I've gathered up in these past days. I also have a lot more items in the other chests lying around in my mess. Some over there, just spread out everywhere. So, I think we're just gonna start building. Are you guys ready for a time lapse? In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Two hearts finding where to meet, but life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars, when the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. I've been up since 3, scrolling back where we used to be. Half truths in this late night chat, both of us knowing what a life at. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars, when the world felt small and your hands felt warm. Take me back to the start, if only for a moment. If only for a moment. If only for a moment.
Right, we're in the future now. I spent so long making that time lapse, way too long, and it's been like 3 days since I recorded the first clip, and oh no. Not again.
Yeah.
Hey there, Green.
Hi.
Nothing to see here.
Fish soup.
Oh my gosh, no.
Anyway, we'll just cut back to what happened 3 days ago with the opening of the shopping district, and we'll see what happened back then. Let's go. Right, so the shopping district is about to open in, let's see, 9 minutes. So I thought we would just head over real quick, buy a plot, and start building our shop. I have put out a lot of boats out here, which I will fill with, which I've filled with a bunch of books and honey and stuff that I want to get rid of. So I figured we would just sell all of this. Okay, let's take the boats with us, like this. Get in this boat. Oops. Okay. Nice. And then my cat, of course, never wants to be quiet. Right. Gonna park my stuff right here. There. Put delete here. I'm just gonna lead this boat too. Awesome. Alright, let's buy a plot done. 2 diamond blocks for this. I think I want something more in here. This is nice. I want this one. This one is nice, and then we have a lot of space. Yeah, we're gonna buy this one. Green frosty. There we go. Alright. 2 diamond blocks done. Here we go, payment chest. To name your diamonds too. Okay. Green frosty. Oh, they went straight down. There. Oh no. There's the lead. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. That was not the plan to sink the boats. These ones are good at least. Okay, we have 1 boat. Gotta get this up somehow. There. Easy. Okay. I don't see more boats. Oh, right. We had 1 more. Thought so. Okay. Get this one here too. Which one did I have my building blocks in? There we go. Okay, so I'm envisioning like I'm gonna try to use up some of the space at least. I'm not gonna use up all, I think. Because this is a really big plot. I just like the area where it is. So, let's just try something. See how it goes. 2, 3. Here. Then let's do another tree. Then there. Sure. We can try that like this. And we can have something here too. Okay. So, editing Frosty here. This clip was long, and I sped this up about 2,500%. It was really, really long, and I don't want to bore you guys by watching this. So, what did I try to do? Well, I just tried to add like a basic brick foundation, oak walls. I just tried to build like a normal looking house. That was the plan of this shop. I did not really care how it turned out, but I wanted it to look a little pretty, so I added some like overhang thingies over the windows made out of like copper and quartz and all that stuff. And I was really unsure what to do for the roof, so I went back and forth a lot. I tried to add like some pointy bits, but that didn't really work out. And I was really unsure what to use for like the roof of the house. But I ended up going with dark prismarine, which I think looked really nice for the house. And then I just built, and I was happy with how it came out. It came out pretty nice. I added like a little sign saying Aya, which doesn't stand for anything, by the way. It's just something I've done throughout the years playing this server. I also made my first sale before the shop opened, which was pretty cool. But yeah, it was just building and building for like 3 hours. And then I finally realized that I have like the recording mod that I use. So I started using that for a little time lapse. Here I tried to make like those signs that you see out of the stores in front of my shop, displaying the books that I'm going to be selling. And then I was ready to start an interior, and I just went for like the basic shop kind of vibe with some shelves on the wall and stuff. And I added a little figure of me standing there, which I thought was pretty cool. I started stocking everything, added like a little plot plant, and then I started on the outside with like some flower fields and whatnot. I just got informed that I'm only supposed to make one shop for each item, so I'm not allowed to sell books, honey, and moss in this one shop. That means one thing and one thing only: I need to build multiple shops. So I'm gonna start off by building a little honey shop. I already bought a little plot, and I'm envisioning like a little honey wagon. So I'm just gonna try to build that on the fly, and let's see how that goes. Right, so the shop is done, and this is what it turned out to look like. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So I'm just selling honey in here. I have like normal honeycomb in here, and in the future I'm going to have like this kind of honey. And I tried to make a farm for that, but I have a slight of a problem. I'm just getting empty bottles from my farm, so I don't know how to make that work out. So if anyone knows, please let me know down in the comments how to make a honey farm for this type of honey, because I'm having major issues with that. But I also made another shop, and I did not record it. Well, I did, but I think it would be way too much in one video showing off building 3 different shops. And I also didn't use the time-lapse mod, so that was kind of boring as well. But this is just a basic bakery. I kind of screwed up with the sign, because obviously this is 6 letters and the building is wider and blah blah blah, so I just added like a little thing there. But I think it turned out nicely. In here I just have like simple bakery interior, nothing too like major. And then I used a debug stick on these, so they always like burning, which I thought looked nice. And I have like a little display of pumpkin pie and bread and an upside down cookie, which I was too lazy to fix, but it adds some charm to the building, I guess. I also have a review one. We can see if I have some reviews. That could be pretty cool. Doo-doo bread. Doo-doo bread, right. I also obviously showed off this build, but I can show it off another time, like twice. This is the Aya building that we started building, and it also turned out pretty nice. I like it. It has a little Just like this little basic interior. And I thought this looks nice. Well, I think we're gonna end off the video right here. It has been so long making this video, and I'm pretty tired of it. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. I tried to do something different this time, adding like voiceovers and stuff, and I think the video turned out to be pretty alright. But I'll hear you guys say what you think of it. And I think in the next episode, we're gonna go on a world tour around the server, see how far people have come, get some tours of people's bases. I think that will be pretty cool. So yeah, thank you for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Right, Wandering Souls is AFK, so I thought we would just end the video with a little prank here. I have a problem, and that is that I'm in 2 different groups right now, and I don't know which one to choose from. So I made a little question for her by renaming a pumpkin fish or cod, because I'm in 2 groups right now and I don't know which one to choose from. So I thought maybe Wandering Souls behind me right here can make the decision for me, pumpkin or cod, like you see in this my inventory right here. So let's just pop down the little dispenser, put the pumpkin in there, and yeah. Oops, wait. There we go. Pumpkin or cod? Right. She's gonna be so mad. It is what it is. It's just fun.